Well, welcome to the Quad Life. Today we're going to talk about, hair. For a lot of people, you wash your hair and maybe the sink or when you're taking a shower or something of that sort, and get it wet, do your thing with shampoo, whatever, and you're done. You don't think about it. Well, for me, that's not quite the case. So I've put on a couple videos now about how I do my morning routine, and part of that is washing my hair every day. And yeah, I know I shouldn't do it every day. I've been told by a few places, but it's what it works for me, and my hair looks somewhat acceptable, so it's good enough. But in order to wash my hair, I use a flat plastic tray that goes under my head and then drains out the right side and goes into a bucket or whatever we have set there. It's what I've used for many years and it's worked well. However, a plastic thing that goes under my head, after being used daily, it breaks down after a while, starts to get cracks and problems in it. And Dad does a lot of work that he tapes it up, and he has different types of, goop that he does to seal things up. But eventually it needs to be replaced. So I don't remember exactly the last time that I ordered a new hair basin, but apparently it's been longer than I thought. Because the last time I went and looked, I could easily find one, and I think I got it off of Amazon even. However, when I went to search this time for hair basins, at least the type I use, I couldn't find them. I found all kinds of other types, but trying to find exactly what I use was a very rare thing. However, I finally found a company that sold them, and it was a very good price. It was the website said it was vallejoshop.com. They had all kinds of things, and the air basin was listed under plumbing. Well, whatever, okay, they don't really know what it is. But hey, the price was great, so I went ahead and ordered 2 of them. However, when I went to the checkout, they didn't have it set up real well. So I'm like, well, maybe they aren't real experienced. They didn't get a real experienced webmaster that knows how to set up things, but so it just didn't quite look right to me. So instead of using my credit card, I used another one of the payment options that you give through your credit card, but they don't get the actual numbers. So a little bit later, I was looking on my email, and the full amount was charged twice to me, which that already was a problem. And so a couple of days later, I had not received an actual receipt from the company saying that, here's your order and your confirmation. And it said that it would be shipped in 3 to 7 days. And a week after I had ordered, I hadn't heard anything. So I looked around more, and I emailed the number or the address that came from my payment receipt. Didn't receive a response. I tried the online contact form on their site. It didn't work. I called the phone number listed, and I got an individual out, I think in the East Coast, that said, no, this Vallejo shop is a fake place. They aren't actually a place of business. Don't order from them, and if you already have, you'll need to work with your credit card. So that's ended up what I had to do. That I hopefully got both of my charges now refunded, but I ultimately ended up paying a scam site somewhere. So if you have any findings of Vallejo shop, Vallel, don't buy from them because they're fake. So that was round one of trying to get my hair basin. Round two, one of my caregivers, her mom used to do hair stuff, and so she thought she would look around for me. Very nicely did, and found a place that had what I wanted, had the right picture, and the price was more than twice of the first one, but since the first one was fake, I was fine with that. It came from a medical place that was legit from everything I could see. So I ordered one, and everything came through my email as expected for ordering online, and then I waited. And a few days later, I got a box in the mail from them, but they didn't quite look like the right size to have my hair basin in it. Well, opened the box, and it wasn't. It was a different type of hair washing basin that I've seen all kinds of them in my search, but it looks like it's one that goes in a sink and that you're supposed to like lean back in it and have like a spigot or something that you do on your head, and then it drains directly into the sink. That doesn't work for being in bed. I thought about trying to see if I could use it, but when I went to look for it, I couldn't find it. So if you do see a video of it, we found it. Well, thankfully, this place was very good at working with me. And I told them, I showed them a screenshot that this is what your site has listed, but this is what I actually got. And they did an investigation, and they said that their supplier no longer gives the kind that I wanted. It's only what I got. But they thankfully, again, refunded me for everything, and including the shipping, which was nice, and said that I did not need to return the item. So I give a good rating for them for good customer service, just that, again, they need to update their website a little bit more, and I guess work with their manufacturers or suppliers to see what actually, their product is. So now I need to start round 3 of getting my hair basin. And I have found a third place, again, that does cover it, which I was wondering if I would. And it is another medical place I ordered from before. However, given my track record, I want to actually call them first and see if what is pictured is the right item. However, I have not had opportunity to do that yet. And it is something I could be doing right now, but instead I'm making a video for you guys. So maybe by the time you see this, but probably not, I will have ordered a new one, but for right now, it's still on the hunt. So that is part of living the quad life, is trying to find my equipment that I use, and just to do regular things like, well, wash my hair. So not long after this video now, I'm going to go get a haircut and continue on with my day. But with all this, it gives me a reminder of the Bible verse that every hair of our head is numbered, that God does not let one fall without his will. And dealing with hair the last few weeks, that is definitely a good reminder for everything. But that is all for this week's video. Hopefully I can give some more medical updates on some things going on, but I've been pulling my hair out the last few weeks for what's been going on. But thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye for now.